2007 to today.
Oh, look at that tag. Look at that shout out right there.
Yeah, definitely shout outs to the Peach God, the one true Peach God.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't realize that this matchup was really rough for Peach. She can keep out of Puff pretty decently with turnips, and she can get in on Puff when the Puff is not Hungry Box.
Yeah, it was interesting because, yeah, players like King and Mango, they're jigs that like to really invade your space, and Peach is really good at saying, get away from my space. And so it looked like...
Get out of my personal space.
Yeah, it looked like Peach was actually really strong way back at Genesis 1. But then Hungry Box just said, well, I don't need to sit in your... Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It's especially rough. Oh, okay.
Oh, you know...
She didn't like Star Wars.
Brief rant, like, Peaches really need to hold on to their Beam Sword. I think Peach with Beam Sword is an amazing character.
Yeah.
They're just so afraid of not being able to down smash that they always want to throw it away. If they don't down smash, they always want to down smash with the C-Stick. And you have these options where you are basically Marth. You have an extremely disjointed hitbox. You have a forward smash that hits like Marth.
And then once they're trying to respect that space and play right outside of it, then you chuck the sword at them. And you can down smash with down an A.
Yeah, just doing the old-fashioned way.
Remember, don't forget.
Anywho, rant over. Yeah. But
and honestly, a big part of what Peach needs in this matchup is to be able to throw turnips, narrow Puff's approach ever so slightly, so that she can start to make the calls and get it. And okay,
there we go. We got Peach had basically should have played Powerball, you know, pull Beam Saber and then Stitch, but
no, because he saved his luck for here. Wouldn't have worked on the lottery.
Oh, yeah,
he's using
right.
it for melee.
I see. Might be.
But yeah, in that case, when Peach has Stitch and she's, you know, worried about throwing it directly at you, you just run at her because you know she doesn't want to ditch it.
Oh man, yeah, Peach right now is just running into that giant wall of paint.
Yeah, I think it's.
And messing up the float neutral air out of shield.
Yeah, I think Karma's starting to get a little antsy, wanting to take it back. But the thing about this matchup is, whether you like it or not, it's attrition. If you fall behind, you just have to deal with that and continue to play that attrition game, but better.
Yeah.
There's what big turnaround is Peach going to get that doesn't involve a Bomber Stitch?
Yeah. Just lucky chain of hits where Jigglypuff is trying to mash A at you and you're mashing A better. Like, that's it. Otherwise, this game, this type of matchup is very, very similar to how you would see Smash 4 or even Brawl back in the day, where the mentality is percentage of stocks. You look at your percentage as a stock, and being down is definitely not favorable because when you're down, the other person gets to take a lot more, and when you're down stocks, it gets even worse.
One thing Karma's going to want to watch out for is the dash attack does not give Peach a lot in this matchup. Puff can just jump away. You don't get follow-ups, you don't get tech chases, and if Puff blocks, you saw there was an up smash out of shield and there was a rest out of shield. The payoff is not worth what it costs you.
Yep, definitely have to be careful in this stage in the game where Jigglypuff has a ton of stocks to play with, and Peach doesn't have any, like, you know, I'm gonna instantly kill you things like Fox and Marth or Falcon.
It's a pretty scary situation for Karma. You can get the edge, but
and smash.
No. Can't brute force your way onto the ledge like that as Peach.
Yeah.
She just doesn't have moves that do that.
Nope.
Her best and fastest way to get onto the edge in a way that's like kind of tricky and mixy-uppy is let go of the ledge, instant air dodge up and on, fast fall. It's very difficult. I saw Armada practicing it, and he doesn't do it because it's super easy to kill yourself, but you can touch down on that edge, I think, before the air dodge invincibility is up, because she can start fast falling. And then you can get your shield out if they react a little late.
So stadium pick's actually not too bad. What's really good about the stage for Peach is that the ceiling is a lot lower. So like the straight neutral airs and forward airs that hit with good DI are going to kill much faster.
Yeah.
And it's still slightly wide so that she's not going to die from Jigglypuff's back airs as easily.
Yeah, she can just literally dash away, pull turn up, and again, like you said, Puff is great at keeping Peach locked in one space. If you're comfortable playing in one space, pull your turn up, maybe do a forward smash, try and space, a down tilt, creep under a hitbox. You don't necessarily want to move at Puff all the time, and Puff doesn't really want to move at you. So you both have good counter hitting power. So it's fine if you're cornered, as long as you don't get hit off.
Do you think that float forward air was intentional?
Might have just been an attempt at a float nair.
That's what I'm thinking, but like technically speaking, if Jigs respected the nair, that forward air would have worked. But nair would have been the smarter choice based on the position.
Well, maybe he just wanted to hit him. That's how I feel in these matchups.
Yeah.
After a while, you just want to hit him. And that's
true.
You can't be flusterable in that regard.
So even though the percentages are higher, this is actually still kind of even because a sweet spot neutral air from Peach is probably going to be close to death.
What's that? What's that, Tony?
Oh.
What's that? You're really smart? Well done. Commentator blessing.
Commentator's blessings.
Yep.
Oh no, we got more money, but eliminated the problem.
Once again. Yeah, and you saw it right there. Mr. Nima, right instincts on that one. Peach has a stitch, get right next to her. And
don't let her throw.
Yeah, just use little pokey moves. Don't be afraid. Like the scariest place for her is with you right on top of her because she has to start doing really rapid nairs and you're constantly spitting out hitbox. Nice conversion from Mr. Nima.
That definitely should make him feel a lot better.
Yeah. And I'll say Karma pulling the turnips, camping it out, looking for those little stray hits, and just trying to edge his way back in. That's what she's got to do.
Oh, running off back air. Yeah. Jigglypuff's not so fast that she's going to cross you up falling from a platform. Ooh, that was close. But will the next one kill? Nope. The back air, not strong enough. Neutral, sweet spot neutral should kill. But I doubt guy's going to get it. Forward throw probably won't kill either because the way that throws work is it's based off of fall speed and not weight. Though Jigglypuff is both floating and light, but it's probably Peach's forward throw is probably not going to kill it right now. It'll probably kill closer to like the mid-30s or high 40s. Off the top.
There you go.
Oh, hunted.
The jumps ran out a tiny bit after the float did. Yeah, right here, Karma's got to grab his turnips, dude.
Yeah, you want turnips to help cover your space because Peach is kind of slow. So you want to use turnips to like kind of influence them to go in a direction of some kind. Even if they deal with it, you're at least making them go and you're understanding how they like to move.
Yeah.
From that, you can kind of readjust your approaching patterns.
And
yeah, so that's good. Like look how that set you up. It kept him in his shield. He had to deal with it, and it's coming down. You got thought he had him in the air. Did not.
And that's the other scary thing about this matchup is that Peach doesn't get a whole lot off of grabs, so Puff is very comfortable blocking a lot.
Yeah,
it's hard to get like right on top of her and suddenly down smash to try and chisel away at that shield and make Puff scared. So blocking, then jumping out of shield, she's just back in the air where she wanted to be. Constantly blocking is just perfectly fine for Puff in that matchup. So going for those raw dash attacks cost him 3 stock.
Yeah.
Now up smash and 2 rests. But it's tough, Karma.